Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I, Dezire, once again here to cover another Nintendo idiot. As a matter of fact, it is the Nintendo idiot, the Wiitard himself, Harman Smith.
You agreed to stay away!
I lied.
But any hoosers, let's get into that beautiful salt content!
Kiss me, fat boy.
Over the course of my long and successful career on YouTube,
Harman, how in the world can you have a successful career on YouTube if you've made 5,000 videos, you only have 2,500 subscribers, so that means you have more videos than you do subs. As a matter of fact, it means you have like, what, 2 videos per sub? Maybe a little less, I don't know. I mean, come on, guy. You can't be this fucking dumb. Plus, the last time you had 1,000 fucking views was 3 weeks ago. Meanwhile, I, with 130 less subs than you, I've had 1,000 views literally 5 days ago. Oh, also, I found out that this is gonna be a 2-for-1 deal because look at this title. Yeah, I just saw this while I was fucking looking at this man's YouTube channel. It's hysterical. Get ready for a 2-for-1.
I have proven that PC gaming is failing, that
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Harman, how many fucking times do I have to disprove that? Oh my god. You do know that PC gaming is growing, right? You're not that fucking retarded, are you? Jesus criminy. How the fuck is something failing if there's more gamers on PC than there is on all consoles combined? You don't fucking think before you speak. You talk out of your ass and pray you're right. I have disproven that every single time you have ever brought up PC gaming. Oh, I want to fucking face plant from how stupid you are.
Valve's on the way out.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Valve's on the way out. Valve's on the way out.
You absolute idiot.
How in the name of Sam Hell are they on the way out when as of 2025, which is this year, numbnuts, they hit 40 million concurrent players? Oh my god, I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm from the stupidity, bro. Oh my god, he just spreads nonsense every time. He doesn't even research anything he says. He talks out of his ass and prays nobody will fucking criticize him. And then when you do criticize him, he throws a temper tantrum.
And that Gabe Newell is probably one of the biggest frauds in the industry.
Harman, the only fraud here is you. You're a fraudulent author. You sit there and you sexualize 13-year-olds, and your target audience of said books are 13-year-olds. You're a vile piece of shit, and you need to shut your fucking mouth. And that's not me stating that I'm trying to defend Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell has done quite a lot for the game industry, and he's made quite a few games that are very good. Look at the Portal series, look at Half-Life, look at Counter-Strike, and look at Team Fortress, just to name a few. I have no idea why you feel so betrayed by PC gaming to throw a giant temper tantrum of nonsense, especially in the beginning of a video.
Like, he is, to a lot of people, kind of the Lord and Savior of Western AAA gaming. You know, this is the guy who was supposed to usher in PC gaming into Japan. This is the guy who was supposed to destroy consoles. This was the guy who was supposed to be this, you know, make Walmart for gaming, essentially. You know, that was Gabe Newell's big contribution, is that, like, I created a digital storefront, yeah, and you didn't make anything, you didn't produce anything, you are a dipshit.
Oh my god, I think I gained a chromosome hearing all that.
The only dipshit here is you, because let's go ahead and let's go down the list. He is the executive producer of the Half-Life series, the executive producer of the Portal series, the executive producer of Team Fortress 2, the executive producer of the Left 4 Dead series, and the executive producer of Dota 2. And he's probably going to be the executive producer of Deadlock or whatever the fuck the new game that Valve is currently working on. You do also understand that Steam is currently the biggest gaming PC platform in the entire fucking world, which PC gaming is the second largest gaming platform, only behind mobile gaming. I don't understand why you have the insatiable need to sit there and bitch and moan over a guy, all because unlike you, he's actually successful. But hey, to each their own.
Who lives on a yacht. Okay, you are the very picture of everything wrong with game devs and everything wrong with this industry.
So because Gabe Newell got so successful with Valve, he purchased a company known as Ocean Co. or started. I don't know how it exactly started. I'm not the biggest yacht guy, so I'm just going off of what I'm seeing or what I'm thinking. And he lives on said yacht because he owns the company. Do you have any idea how yachts work? It's like a luxury house on the water. The fuck are you talking about? He's the problem with the game industry. He's a CEO living on a yacht when he owns the company. I want you to think about that. He owns the yacht company, and the fact that he lives on a yacht, that's a problem. I don't even understand this man's stupidity right now. Good God.
When exactly are we all just going to acknowledge that PC gaming has completely failed?
That's rich. Go on.
And that it's not really going to go anywhere.
Do you even process what you say before you say it? Because you sound fucking stupid.
You're saying it has failed, yet it has more gamers than all of consoles put together. So thus meaning you're saying that console gaming has failed. You're also saying that it's not going to go anywhere. So you're saying it's not going to go away? That's weird how that fucking works. Also, if it's not going anywhere, why has it reached the most concurrent players ever this year? You're so fucking retarded. I can't even describe to you how much my head is throbbing from your lunacy. I've had to cut out so much word salad, it is ridiculous just to get to your fucking points. Come on, guy. This is getting ridiculous. If you don't go on, we're going to go to the next video, because Jesus H. Christ, this is fucking stupid.
Like, at what point are we going to acknowledge that
How about I sit here until you fall asleep?
it's too expensive, that it's unreliable, that it's just a complete disaster? Like,
This is the cuckoo choo-choo, now leaving on track 9. All aboard!
I have already shown that you can build a PC for less than most consoles, and it will outperform said console. Look at what I did with the PS5 Pro and a $685 PC. Let alone the fact that currently RAM is starting to skyrocket, thus meaning that get ready for consoles to start going up in prices. Thank you, AI companies. I'm so happy that this is going on. But I want to state this really quickly so that you understand something. I know you're dumb enough to not know the differences between emulation and piracy, but through emulation, I can dump a game that I purchased physically and make it playable on my computer, where I can play more Nintendo games on my PC than you can with the $450 piece of shit. I want you to think about that. And I guarantee you I could build a PC for either the price or just a few dollars more, and it will outperform your console every day. I have no idea why you have this insatiable need to fucking look like an absolute dunce, but I genuinely believe it's a humiliation fetish. And now it's time to get into the main event of the evening.
Now, shall we begin?
I'm through with making fun of social justice warriors.
Harman, put your hat on forward, you fucking idiot. You do know oh, never mind. You know what? Just let him be a retard and get in trouble and get hurt by those STGs. You know, whatever.
I'm through with making fun of Xbox and PlayStation owners.
Wait a minute.
PlayStation.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Can someone tell me what the fuck PlayStation is? I know what PlayStation is, but not PlayStation. I don't know. This man's very fucking stupid, and we're just gonna sit here and make fun of him for being an absolute delusional idiot. But let's get back into that, shall we?
I'm through with making fun of mobile and gacha owners.
How are you gonna make fun of mobile if it's the largest in all of gaming by a mile? It's not even close. The second is PC. You're a fucking delusional idiot. Plus, here's a funny statement for you, Harman. Everyone makes fun of you, not vice versa. You're a fucking clown. You're a lol cow. Hell, you can't even wear a hat straight, for fuck's sake.
Because over the past several years, it has become apparent to me, the gaming guru, the Nintendon, Harman Smith, that the absolute lowest of the low in the gaming community is the PC master race.
You done goofed.
All right, Harman, let's go ahead and let's discuss who the real lowest of the low. The lol cows of gaming. Someone who writes books titled, I don't know, Playing Dirty or American Evil, and sexualizes 13-year-olds when the target audience of the books are 13-year-olds, and writes about 4-letter R words and glorifies it, and writes about children being sexualized. And remember, the target audience is 13-year-olds. Just saying, that would make you a pedo, you fucking nuss. You fucking nunts. Allegedly. As if we couldn't just go through your computer, and I guarantee it would fucking confirm it. That and all your fucking Princess Peach fart ASMR videos.
They are the sort of people who make YouTube videos making fun of games that are never, ever going to come to their platform.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Anyone else remember when PlayStation gamers tried to state that PlayStation would never release their games on PC? That lasted long, didn't it? Remember when people said that Nintendo would never release their games on anything outside of Nintendo products? Meanwhile, Pokemon TCG and Pokemon Go, or Mario Kart Go, or whatever the fuck it is that's on mobile. I think it's Mario Kart Tour. I don't give a fuck. So, what are you talking about? Seems like you don't know what you're saying. You're just praying that your device will never come out through regular releases. But you do know that emulation is a magical thing, thus meaning those games are playable on PC. You know why? Because it's either a game's coming to PC or it's eventually coming to PC. Thank you, emulation.
They are completely out of touch with the reality of their situation.
How ironic.
My guy, all you do is bitch and moan over PC gaming. It's quite pathetic, actually. I have said it on multiple occasions. Focus on your games that you really like. Quit shitting on other games because other people like them. You're a crybaby bitch, and you should stick to your corner. Because that's where you are relegated to. Because you're so damn delusional. Nobody watches you for your points. They watch you to make fun of you. That is how much of a lolcow you are, you delusional twit.
They completely refuse to acknowledge the superiority of Nintendo consoles.
Can you repeat that?
They completely refuse to acknowledge the superiority of Nintendo consoles.
I need to hear that just one more time, but in 0.5 speed, please.
They completely refuse to acknowledge the superiority of Nintendo consoles.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
The only thing that Nintendo is superior at is fucking you over in comparison to PC gaming, you absolute half-wit. The fact that you have to pay for online in 2025 is pathetic. I think it's hysterical that you were dumb enough to pay for a console that has a paywall behind a button. That is hysterical to me. How in the name of Sam Hell are you trying to tell me that you have to pay money for a worse version of Discord? How are you this fucking naive, guy? You're sitting there saying, oh, well, Nintendo's superior. That's why every game runs like ass on Nintendo compared to PC, right? You don't fucking think before you speak. You're so far gone down the loony bin, it's hysterical. I can't believe that you, honest to God, are this fucking retarded.
And instead will leave angry comments on Nintendo fan channels denouncing the company and everything that they stand for.
Mr. Roboto is lying to us.
Tell me something I don't know.
I open mouth kissed a horse once.
Giving you criticism and pointing facts is not just us making fun of the company. Yes, the company is a scummy company right now. How are you this far gone down the loony bin of defend console or die that you can't see that, you fucking idiot?
There is no lower than the PC Master Race.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really? Really?
Release restraint level 1.
You are lower in every aspect. I already covered it. Hell, I made a SALT content about you, where you sit there and you sexualize women and you call women who are serving this great nation nothing more than, what was it again? Oh, that's right. You don't even have the balls to have at least served, to have some type of response with saying that, because you're too damn fat to probably even walk half a mile.
They are the absolute bottom of the barrel trash.
No, the trash of the gaming community is what I said before. It's the people that sit there and support Nazis. It's the people that sit there and call Hitler based. It's the people that are so damn racist that they call people mutts when they're Japanese. It's the people that sit there and disrespect the great women and men who fight for their own freedoms, especially women just in general, who sit there and want women to do nothing for their lives, who sit there and cry 24/7 over plastic boxes, who sit there and try to take this moral superiority while out here saying the F slur, C slur, and every other slur they know known and demand. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if you say the N-word. Oh wait, we've already shown that you did. Or, my personal favorite, the most biggest and disrespectful scum is the people who sexualize 13-year-olds and then write said books for 13-year-olds and glorify four-letter R-word, SA, and sexual jokes to children. It has now come to that part of the video of which you all know and love. Daniel J28, C-Stars, Piplup, Stephen Ramy, Scruffy Skull, Tom, Shad3 Milkman, MK2396E, Tarek Brown, XJ Induction, Psycho Warrior, Black Cobra, Praise be to Space King, Ed Shadowbearer 1789, Jordan 624, That PlayStation Gamer, Stunning and Brave Salamanch, Jake Spider-Monkey 1994, It's a Hard Nug Life, Harman Smith fucks his Pikachu plush daily, RJ Mania 70, Hero Culture, Huggy needs his Huggies changed, and Bro Moment. Thank you all for being the goats, and remember to stay almighty. But any hoosers, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also consider subscribing. After all, I do make new content every single day. Take care, everybody.